those the person that was living in the building saw all of this unfold? You spoke with them?
Well, she saw most of it, yes. She was going to actually come outside to come to the store. And that's when the officers surrounded the place. And she said that within a minute, she blinked and then there was about 4 gentlemen shooting at the cops and then the cops barricading it.
There were 4 people involved with this shooting at cops?
Yes, that's what the customer said.
Did she give you any idea how many officers were on the scene at that time?
No, but from what I witnessed, there was about 3 officers coming from different directions headed that way.
Is this usually a quiet area, or have you seen scenes like this unfold before?
I'm so sorry, what was that?
Is this usually a quiet area, or have you seen scenes like this unfold before?
Well, there's a vast majority of homeless people around here, so just random incidents occur all the time. But as far as like a shooting, no, I haven't. This is the first time.
All right, Crystal, thank you for joining us. We appreciate appreciate you sharing your perspective and what you were able to see there.
And thank you so much. And we just learned from our reporter on the scene, Rania Kaur, that the police public information officer with SAPD is moving our teams to that taco cabana that you saw across the way. And we learned that they told them that the officers are expected to be okay. The person who was shot was not an officer. That is what they told our Rania Kaur, and she's joining us now.
All right, Rania, what do you have for us? You just got a little more information.
So the information that we've gotten is that we've completely changed locations now to the Taco Cabana. We were standing at the Denny's side of this hotel parking lot, and now we are on the Taco Cabana side. And from this vantage point, we're able to see the scene just a little bit more clearly. There are markers all on the floor of the parking lot. I saw the highest number I saw was 27. That's saying we're also seeing that the chief is also on scene. They are examining something behind a black tarp. What is behind the black tarp, we're not sure. Again, we did learn quite a little bit ago that there was somebody that was down here in the parking lot. One of our other photographers said that he saw somebody that was down. We did confirm from the media person that person that was down was not an officer, and that the officers are expected to be okay.
Ron,
that's what you're looking at now.
Did he give you any indication of was this a shootout? I mean, how many shots were fired? Anything like this?
We haven't gotten any sort of indication of a shootout or what could have really transpired here. Again, all we're really seeing that could indicate even the fact that there is a shooting is, of course, the markers on the parking lot. Of course, that we have seen police put in the past indicating the bullets that are fired or on the ground. So that's what we're seeing through the parking lot fence right now.
Yeah, it does look like a bunch of markers, which would indicate some sort of evidence there at that scene. And you said there was how many again, Rania?
I think the highest number I saw was 20-something. I think 27. I just was able to glance briefly while they moved us. And that was the number that was closest to me, I believe. So that's what I was able to see.
Well, and in most cases, as you know from being on these scenes anyway, when there's something like this that's indicative of shell casings that are laying on the ground, spent shell casings that had been fired already, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to try to change my angle. You're going to see the angle that you guys are continuing to see. I'm going to change my angle to get a little bit of a better view from the other side of the parking lot, which again was giving me a little bit of a better vantage point of how many markers. So from here, I can see 19, 21, 20, 17. So we know that there's more than 20 evidence markers here on the scene at the moment.
And Rania, we were told by a woman who works in the area at a 7-Eleven in the area that this is a long stay hotel. There are some residents there who live there. Have you seen any of those residents coming out of the hotel talking to police?
We have not seen anybody really come out talking to police. We have seen some bystanders at the Denny's and, of course, here at the Taco Cabana. The 7-Eleven is right next to the Taco Cabana. From the Denny perspective, I, again, did speak to some of the people that worked and were dining inside, and they didn't hear anything or see anything until they saw all of the cops pull up to this area.
Now, the person the woman we spoke with a moment ago said she had thought there were four men talking with the officers. It's what a couple of her customers had said, or one of the customers had said there were four men talking with the officers, and that's when the shooting started. Did the PIO, did SAPD give you any indication of what went down?
San Antonio Police at this moment has not given us any more information, again, other than the fact that two officers, of course, were taken to the hospital, and that the person that the potential body we did see here in the parking lot was not that of an officer. That saying, we are, again, waiting for a press conference here in just a little bit from San Antonio Police. Again, we know that Chief McManus is on scene, so we're expecting to hear from him about what they're examining. They, again, have something blocked off in the middle of the parking lot, kind of a high blocking situation, like a black tarp. It seems like it's hip length. So we're not really sure what they're examining. We are seeing investigators talking to people. And actually, at the moment, I do think I see a witness talking to a detective. He is jotting something down. So I guess there are people here.
The good news out of all this, you said that SAPD did say that those two officers are expected to be okay.
Yes, that is something that they did confirm to us, is that those officers were expected to be okay.
All right, Rania. Yeah, if you have an opportunity, if they, I'm sure they're going to be coming over and giving you more information momentarily. So, yeah, as soon as you hear something, give us a call back. Let us know the latest. We'll just continue to pass it on to our viewers. Here, thanks, Rania.